What's going on, people? We got a bot guy over here, man. There's a bot guy in that car. He's how he just put his arm out the window real quick. Those other two cars, I think they was here before I got here. I'm up here chilling, man, watching some videos, man. Got my crystals up here. You know what I mean? Gotta go ahead and walk to this trash can. Just to let you know that every car that ride past is a bot and an agent. I know it might sound unbelievable, but it really isn't. It really isn't. You know what I mean? They got a bunch of birds and pigeons flying over me. There got one headlighter right there. Y'all missed it. They got to constantly remind me over and over and over that I'm being surveilled by these strange people. You know what I mean? That's the bot guy right there. It feels great out here, man. It's nice and breezy. We had a lot of rain yesterday. I gotta walk around, loosen my legs up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. We had a lot of rain yesterday. Today is Friday. So what you gotta do is, right, sometimes you just gotta just be bold. Because when they be bold, you know, sometimes you just gotta be bold with them and just hang around them. Because their whole duty is to try to make you feel uncomfortable. So sometimes you gotta play that reverse psychology on them. You know what I mean? And just hang around and get close to them. There is another bot in that car. Okay. I didn't know. So we got two bots right there. You know. Then of course they're gonna send Verizon. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be some type of cable company. Comcast. Yeah. So for all my fellow TIs out here that's going through the struggle, you gotta keep on striving, player. You got it in you. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have came down here for the mission if you didn't. You gotta do what Bradley always say. You gotta find something. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna get hard. Of course you want better. Of course, I want better. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I feel you. We don't deserve this. We all deserve a better life. Don't worry, we'll get it. You know, DB always find different honeycomb hideouts. It's early in the morning too, just to let y'all know. But see, this the thing about it though. This the funny thing. DB, they got me in the isolation program, right? But they won't leave me alone. Like, if you don't want me in your society, okay, I'll leave. But why are you following me when I leave out? I don't get it. So what is it? What is it, Mr. Illuminati? What do you want? Because you're confusing me. Nah, you're not confusing me. You're the one that's confused. You don't know what the hell you want. Come and get your fake surveillant birds. Your CIA birds, come and get them. Take your birds back to the lab. I guess one day somebody gonna have to, like, maybe shoot a bird or something and then kill the bird, take the bird back to the laboratory and dissect the bird and see if the birds are real. You know what I mean? I want to know, have anybody ever done that? I'm pretty sure it gotta be a video on YouTube somewhere that somebody is doing that. Somebody done that before. Somebody. If you could think of it, somebody has already beat you to it. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. You can go ahead and think about something. Think about, oh man, how to cure a cold, how to cure a pink eye, how to cure an earache. Go online, and there's already a video up there. We got another jog. I guess they was already back there probably. This is the trail that I was telling y'all about. It's like a couple miles, so people come back there. I wouldn't mind riding a bike back there one day. One day I'm gonna go ahead and ride a bike back there if I get a bike. I don't have a bike, but I want a bike. I'm just not gonna get a bike right now because I don't have nowhere to put a bike. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm in the process right now of I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Like I'm up here looking at the clothes that I got, and I'm like, look, it's time to start, packing some of this stuff up and just donating them to less fortunate people. Because right now, when you're a TI, I hope y'all can hear me because it's loud. I am under a bridge. But when you're a TI, you gotta downsize, man. You can't be it's just me and my baby. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't have a crib. You know what I mean? So I do my best to downsize. You know what I mean? Not have a lot of stuff. Cause it's gonna drag you. It's gonna drag you down. You ain't got nowhere to put it. You know what I mean? And the last thing you want to do is pay for storage. You know what I mean? Because now you waste some money. Unless you're gonna live in your storage. If you're gonna do that, if you can, maybe I don't know. I don't think you can do it. They'd probably kick you out. You know what I mean? But I would do that if I could live in my storage. If I could sleep in my storage, I put an air bed in that joint. Give me a light. But then it'd be gang stalkers hanging outside my storage. You know what I mean? They'll come and mess up the whole situation. But then again, but then the owner of the storage room, they down with the stalker too. So I don't know. They might even condone it. Whatever the puppeteer, whatever the hand that rocks the cradle tell these bots to do, these puppets to do, they gotta do it. Let's go see if the bot's still over there. Did they leave yet? No, they ain't leave. They gonna hang out. They gonna hang out. I mean, the funny thing about it, right? Even when I sleep outside, man, if I sleep outside, they got people out here, they sleep with me. They right next to me. Somewhere in either, behind me in a bush somewhere, whether they on foot, whether they sitting in the car, whatever. As soon as I wake up, they pull off. As soon as I wake up, I look around, see who around me. It be some strange cars around me. They just drive off real fast. This every day, y'all. This all the time. So that's why I don't even worry about like running no more or nothing like that, because it really ain't nowhere to really run to. Really, you're not gonna, unless you're gonna run completely off grid. But as long as you're still in the cities, it ain't really nowhere to run to. It ain't really nowhere to run because they're there. And even when I come out to places like this, they're gonna still plant the bots because all they need is like one. All they need is Nas said all they need is one mic. The Illuminati said all they need is one bot. So as long as they got one bot around, they gon' they'll send that bot out. If you're trying to hide somewhere, trust me. Especially even if you went off grid, they'll send some military troopers or something. You'll have some people in army fatigue, coming out the bushes. They're not gonna be alone. You're not. They spending a lot of money on us. We are some type of science project, you know what I mean? And we're worth a lot of money. In fact, we're worth more than the money. The money is just a tool. You can't even put a price tag on a target. Can I get a hello there? You can't even put a price tag on a target individual. You see what I'm saying? And that's the reason why the beasts don't even care about spending all the money that they spend and doing all the, all the resources that it's causing. The whoever, the taxpayer dollars, I don't know. Maybe it's our straw man, I don't know. I don't know where the money coming from. It's coming from the Federal Reserve. They printing up the money to go ahead and track and surveil if these people are really getting paid, like people say. If they're really getting paid, whatever they're getting, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're getting paid. I don't know if they just get promotions to a better life. Maybe better jobs. Maybe more handouts. I don't know. But if they are getting paid check by check, that's a lot of money. Because they've been surveilling me all my life. So who's funding that then? If they've been surveilling me all my life, where did all that money come from? Where did it generate? Is it like I said, is it the taxpayers' dollars? Do I have secret money in my treasure or something? You know what I mean? He finally turned his lights off, it looked like. You know what I mean? So, and of course I wrote Gang Stalk Assimilation over there on the wall. Everywhere I go, I gotta put my signature. You know what I'm saying? Because Gang Stalk Assimilation is the new world order. Can I get a hello there? You know what I'm talking about? I'm exposing the new world order. I'm letting people know what's really going down. What's really going down. If you ain't being tracked and surveilled and followed by bots, then maybe you're not that woke, player. You might not be that woke. You might not be as woke as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know about the pyramids don't mean you're woke. You know what I mean? Just because you did a little bit of studies, where you going, player? Come back here, player. Come on, man. I need somebody to babysit me, man. Don't leave me, Shane. I said, don't leave me, Shane. Come on back. Where you going? Somebody gotta watch me. Y'all are obligated to do it. Look at that big ass. Look at him. Look at him. Pictures. How many of y'all comment below? Y'all know what that is. Don't leave me, Shane. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. And it's people. This is what's jacked up. Because it's people out here that's starving. And I'm not just talking about overseas. I'm talking about even America. There's people over here that's jacked up, struggling. Don't have a place. Don't have a bed to lay on. You know what I mean? They out there just laid out in the street. Go downtown. You'll see them. If you don't believe me, all you got to do is go downtown. Whatever city you at, just go on downtown. You're going to see them just laid on the ground. People don't even lay cardboard down no more. They just lay down. I guess, hey, man, when the body is tired, the body is tired. Ain't nothing you can do. You know what I mean? When the body is ready to shut down, you got to shut it down. This bench right here will be your bed. Because when it's time to lay down, you got to lay down. Man, that's the thing that sucks about this matrix. Because when you sleep, you're at your most vulnerable state. Because you can easily get preyed on. And it don't matter if you try to hide from the bots and go into the woods and then go to sleep out there, because when you wake up, guess what? It's gonna be a bot standing right next to you with his cell phone aimed at you in a red shirt and a dog. So basically, you done slept in the woods for nothing. You done went in the woods trying to get away from the bots. They still found you behind out there, able to download your EEG or whatever the heck they doing with their cell phones. I don't know. I know they doing something. Hey, I be thinking, man. I be like, maybe it's just a psyops. Maybe I ain't know what that bird. I just seen something fly, move on my peripheral vision. I be thinking too, like maybe you know how we think that the perps got directed energy weapons. It's like a part of me saying that they do, and that they're directing energy at us. But then there's a part of me that's saying maybe they don't. Maybe the directed energy is coming from somewhere else. Maybe it's coming from satellites in the sky. Maybe it's the AI directing the energy at us. You see what I'm saying? Because the reason why I say this is because, do you really think that the elites would really give these people weapons to target us? And then at the same time, are these people even skilled enough to even use the weapons properly? Because what if they was told, let's just say hypothetically speaking, they have the weapons, right? Don't they have to be skilled to use those type of weapons? What if they accidentally gave a TI a heart attack when they wasn't supposed to, with directed energy weapons or something, right? Let's just say the job was just to beam at the target, right? Just to beam at the target, just a little bit, but the perp accidentally hit the wrong button or something, and the TI got a stroke or something. You know what I mean? I guess, what would happen then? Like, what they gonna do? They gonna beat the hell out the perp? You done messed up the program. You weren't supposed to kill him. Now, how we gonna explain this? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just be thinking. I don't know, man. I know the bull John Hall, I think was it John Hall, Robert Duncan. He said that what they do is, in his book, How to Tame a Demon, he said what they do is the AI machine, I guess, can inflict pain on the target every time the perps come around you. So that way you would think that they're doing it because every time the perps come around you with their phones aimed at you, you feel pain. So it could be designed to have you thinking that it's coming from the perps, when in all reality, it might not. It could be coming from somebody else. It could be coming from the satellites. It could be coming from high technology that we don't even know exists. I don't know, y'all. This is all speculation, player. Hey, Bird, come back here, man. Tell me what's going on. I know you know. Anybody in the comment section can speak, Bird. We're going to have to start talking to these birds, man, and get some answers since they working for the CIA. We're going to have to kidnap one of these birds, man, and tie them up and put the bird in the basement, man, tied to the chair, and we're going to have to beat the shit out the bird until the bird tell us what's going on. That's what we're going to have to do, man. We're going to have to we're going to have to capture some of these birds and hold them up hostage. You know what I'm saying? So, back here, it kind of smell like sewer. I'm pretty sure that's what it's kind of stanky back here, but it's all good. So I'm gonna cut this off. It's about 20 minutes now, close to it. Y'all just keep your heads up, man. And keep on striving. It's another day. Hey, you went to sleep and you woke back up. You're in a simulation all over again. What you gonna do about it? We gotta make it great. Billy Carson said, he said, we got to master, we got to learn how to, he said, some people say that they just want to get by just let me make it through the day. He said, nobody don't say, let me master the day. Well, I'm saying it right now. We got to master the day. We got some kids. They walked by early when I first got here. Then they bringing them back. Oh, it must be a different group. Must be a different group. So yeah, man. So y'all keep your heads up, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You already know Gang Stalking Simulation gonna bring you the truth, man. We ain't got time sitting here talking about who built the pyramids. We ain't got time sitting here talking about how many crystals we got. We ain't got time for that no more. We ain't got time to keep talking about the Anunnakis. We ain't got time. There's more stuff going on today, right now. We gotta sit here and talk about why the bots don't want to take off the face masks. That's what we need to be talking about. You know what I mean? Y'all keep your heads up, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. Holla back. There's some big goofy kids.